It goes way back. Some many years ago, there was a submission call for plays in a museum that was being renovated, and they had taken all the art out of the museum. So I wrote a short play that took place in an art gallery where there was no art, and it was about an artist who brought a very unusual painting into the gallery, and his sibling who did not want him to do that. That play was actually not chosen, and it was a short little play. But I couldn't let go of that idea. I just loved that idea, and I kept working on it for many years. I extended it to a full length, and now all these years later, here we are. Yeah. So I think the moral of that story is the message for all artists is you keep persisting, you keep working. It's hard work.
I thought it was a fairly gentle comedy, and when I think about other shows that deal with art, like Art, which is so dense in ideas, and Red, which is so dense in physicality, that this not only is it a more gentle comedy, but it kind of lies between the two, but deals with a lot of the same subjects as well that we all talk about what is art, what is it like to create, and what's the creative process like, and why is it valuable to you. So that's why it resonated with me.
I was one of the people that read it like a year ago, read the 14 finalists, and we had to come up with 4 plays in order preference, and this was our number one pick. This was my number one pick, and that was before I had any inkling that I would ever be in it. But it was so well written, and the premise that a creative genius could be inspired by Bob Ross, and I thought it was very unique, and the dialogue felt real. And then when the opportunity came up, I just said, well, why not? Let me try it. It's something I can do. It was really great. It made me, feel like you do when they do a pre-Broadway play, when they get changes. I just thought it was great, and I didn't know how good it was going to be until we actually got it on its feet and did it. And then I realized there's a lot of depth, there's a lot of the character development, and the ending reconciliation between the brother and sister was really tender. And I'll tell you, the greatest thing about this is that I've always had a dream that I never thought would come true, that I would get to originate a role in a show, and be able to originate a role in Salina is like freaky. But also, that someday it'll be published and our name will go in as the original cast. That's cool too. So I'm really happy with that. But
I think what I want audiences to get is that creativity it's a part of all human beings. It's necessary, I think, for everyone. I mean, regardless of whether you consider yourself an artist, everyone has an innate need to create, and no one has the right to tell you that you're not creative or that you shouldn't make art. You should. Whatever your creative expression is. It doesn't even have to be art. It could be cooking. It could be designing. It could be writing. Anything. If it brings you joy, do it.
I love doing this. It's cool. I hope people have seen it and embraced it. So I hope it has a big future ahead of it.